Internet. My name is Hazel from Hazelnuttygames. It's not anywhere close to Saturday. It's actually Monday, and it is vlog time. So I moved, as you can see, and that entailed a couple of different things. So this is my new office. It has a dog. There's a cat, but you can't see her because she's shy. What's up? It may have an echo because what you can see is basically what's in there. Obviously, there's a desk like here, but aside from that, there's not really anything to absorb sound, so it's a little echoey, and unfortunately, it's probably going to stay that way for a while because we don't really own any furniture. So, eventually what I want to put like a couch back there, not a really expensive one, just like a little cheap futon, so that we have like somewhere uncomfortable for guests to sleep on if they ever visit, and then like maybe a bookshelf so that I have a place to put all my, oh my goodness, are they about to cuddle? They never do this. So like a couch and a bookshelf, ideally one day, but that is going to have to wait for now. But yeah, I'm back. Everything's plugged in. Most things work. We had a couple of hiccups that made things a little bit harder to get running. One of them is that through a non-malicious mistake, my computer actually got dropped during the move. I was a little upset with myself for allowing other people to move it, and then it got dropped a little bit. It is mostly okay. The case needs to be replaced. It's not really visibly damaged, but some of the connections in the top of the case to the power buttons and some of the USB ports are damaged. And I will need to replace that, but so long as I don't turn it off, it is okay for now. So that mostly works now. It decided to update itself to Windows 8.1. Like while I was getting a glass of water, I came back and it was restarted and installing Windows, and I'm like, I don't think I asked it to update. I've been purposely sitting on Windows 8 and not updating to 8.1 because I have a couple pieces of software that are not 8.1 compatible, but it went, and we're living with it. So one of the things that did is I can't turn autofocus on my camera off for this moment because but everything should mostly work. So we moved. We have a new office. We have a sneezy kitty. And that's about that. Because this is now my own room, this is just my desk. My husband's desk is going to be in the other room. I should have much more freedom of when I'm going to record and when I'm going to stream, which should be good for everything in the long run. So we are still unpacking and getting settled in. The animals are very happy with all of their new space. Before we mostly lived within our one bedroom within our house, so having all of this room is just awesome, huh? But in exciting, Kitty, I put that there so the dog could lay down. Oh my goodness, she is such a bed thief. She will walk up to his bed, kick him out of it, and then lay down, and then he doesn't really know what to do. And it's not like she's ever hit him or anything. She's very bossy. Anyways. Yeah, so in exciting WoW news, there's been lots of cool new stuff popping up on the PTR. The new Blood Elf models are on there, and those have some good things and some bad things. They're still a work in progress, and I really hope they iterate on those more, because even though I'm not a big fan of Blood Elves, just in general, the concept kind of irritates me, and I've never spent a whole lot of time playing them. I do hope for the many people who enjoy playing Blood Elves, I hope that they touch up those models, because in their current state, they look better, but the animations need some work. You know how they have like that stance where they're kind of bored and it's like a hip and a shoulder and like a head? Normally that was fine, but they've kind of like exaggerated it a lot, and sometimes they'll just stand, and it's hilarious, but it needs to be fixed. So there's new models. There are, it looks like, incoming nerfs to some menagerie encounters. So in the garrison pet battles, all of those guys that I've been putting out may in 6.1 become not necessary. Their goal, I think, is to nerf all of those down to the point where somebody who is pretty new to pet battles and only has a couple of level 25 pets can handle them, and help get more people started into it, which is a little sad because there were some cool encounters, and I don't think the difficulty was too overblown on them, but it'll be good because it'll get more people into the pet battle community, which is always good. Ow. Fingers. So that is that. I know I said I would be starting streaming again once I moved in, and I do want to do a test stream sooner rather than later because our internet here is not quite as beefy as the internet that we used to have. I'm only getting about 6 megabytes a second up. It should be fine. I might need to tone the quality down a little bit, but it should be fine, but we'll see. But as far as regular stream scheduling go, I'm probably going to need to put that off for another week or two. until the interview stuff is taken care of and we're unpacked and I've caught up on videos, because I want to get a good flow of videos coming out on YouTube so that I'm not just like abandoning you guys with stuff going on here. So that's that. I'm super excited to be in the new place. Animals are pretty comfy here, aside from the wimp of a dog that got kicked out of your own bed. What's that? What's the deal? So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions you want answered on a vlog, just leave them as a comment. We will be back again with another vlog on Friday. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.